Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In our last lecture we were talking about the situation of e-commerce in India, and today we will discuss about the advantages of e-commerce, which is on page number 79 of your textbook. So let's start. Now, with the growth of internet, companies are finding new and exciting ways to expand their business, which means day by day, because of the growth of internet, many companies try their level best to expand their business and grab new business opportunities. Today, we can hardly find any successful company which do not use computers in their everyday business activities. That means directly or indirectly, so many companies are depend on computer or computer related technologies. Now, e-commerce provides multiple benefits to the customers in the form of availability of goods at lower cost, wider choice, and saves time. The benefit is very clear. Lower cost because intermediaries, wholesaler, retailer, shop owner, supplier, they all are not available in e-commerce, which means the cost can reduce. You will get a wider choice of product because more varieties are always available on website, and it saves your time because there is no need to go to the market. Whatever you are doing is at common place. Now, e-commerce sales would rise in the coming years with the availability of faster broadband services and new applications. Now, this indicates that the sales through e-commerce is increasing because of internet technologies, broadband connection, 4G, 5G technology, the new apps, all these boost the sales of e-commerce through e-commerce. In that context, some of the advantages of e-commerce is mentioned below. The first is conduct business 24/7. Now, this indicates that using e-commerce, a business can operate anywhere, anytime. And there is no fixed time to give order. Whereas in traditional commerce, you need to go to the shop during business hours, and the business activities do not remain time bound. A customer can purchase a product any hour of day, late night also, if you feel that you want to give an order. Okay, websites ready to accept your order, and hence an order can also be accepted at any hour of the day. So your business time span is 24/7 by 365, you can say. The next is lower cost. Now see, using internet for business activities can reduce the cost of marketing. There is no need to spend any money for marketing because website itself do the job of marketing. Then distribution channel is also available. You not need to give a phone call or something like that. There is no need to print the bill, so postage and printing and other such activities expense reduce. If you observe carefully, there is an option save environment, so bill will be transferred to you on your email ID, and that is considered as the approved valid bill. Now in e-commerce, requirement of a physical store space or infrastructure investment is minimal, means very less, because there is no need to buy a showroom. Okay, the cost of opening a physical store is very high as compared to doing business online, internet. Their showroom expense is very high, property rates are increasing, so that indicate that you have to pay a lot. Now customers are also benefited by getting a wide range of products for selection at lower cost due to competition amongst the vendors and elimination of distributors or intermediaries, because intermediates are not available for selling the products. So here uh, two main element discussed. First, wide range of products, and second is low cost. But low cost because intermediaries are not available, wholesaler, retailers and shop owners, they are not there, manufacturer, website and customer. The next point is no boundaries or geographical limitations. See, a physical store is limited by its geographical area of service. Say for example, if you have a shop, then you will get the customer only from your particular city or state or maximum country. More than that is not possible. So traditional commerce has a limited geographical area. But with e-commerce, business can reach out to millions of customers in an instant, which is not possible in any conventional mode of marketing. So anybody can give order from any corner of the world, and it has the ability to reach potential buyers easily, further creating new markets. For example, in your traditional commerce you are so successful, you have your own goodwill, but you will able to expand your goodwill and you can generate new market through e-commerce. Global coverage, international level, can be reached through creating a website and uploading it on internet. It may possible that you will get the you'll get the product and you will send the product both at the global level. The next point is improved and better customer service. See, as there is a direct communication with the customer, it is possible to solve their queries related to the price, quality, feature of the product and other, thus resulting a better customer service. On website there is a chat facility where you can ask the question, phone line also available, email also possible, so you can get better customer service. They respond fast. In traditional commerce, you know what happen, you give a complaint to the shop owner, they will give to retailer, retailer give to wholesaler, and if wholesaler remember, then he give to manufacturer. Such a lengthy process. Now for the companies that do business with other companies, adding customer service online is a competitive advantage, because you are attending consumer fast, and online customer service makes customer happier. And as I hope you learn in your other commerce subject, that happier customers are the backbone of the profit of the institute, and e-commerce gives better and quicker customer service. Information can be shared easily on internet, so you can able to expand the scope of information. A merchant can email its customers about the new product and can also solve the product related problems. So you can able to email the issues, you can write the review, you can give the ranking and other related information about the product, or you can able to make the merchant pay attention about the problem you face while using the product. So all these sound in terms of better customer service. The next is teamwork. Now see, e-commerce helps organizations to work together. One good example is the use of email, which helps people to exchange information. In e-commerce, it's work like a team. Okay, sales department will focus on sales, they interact with advertisement department, they discuss with customer care, they discuss with the finance department. So there is a teamwork going on, and it has changed the way organization interact with suppliers, vendors, business partners and customers. So more the interaction, better the result. So more you interact, the better you can able to go for the result, and that will increase the profit. The next point is eliminate travel time and cost. Now see, the customer do not have to travel long distance in e-commerce to reach their preferred physical store. E-commerce allow them to visit the same store virtually on mobile screen or on computer screen with a few mouse click. So it saves your travel time, and since because you are not going to the physical store, it saves your petrol expense. So by that way it saves your cost. The next is speed. Now doing business electronically is much faster than using the traditional methods. The speed of business transactions increases significantly as delays for communications is avoided by conducting transactions online. So if you know how to buy the product, then your transaction will be over in few minutes, whereas in traditional commerce you have to go to so many shop, bargaining, find out the lowest price and all, time consuming. Business organizations can generate purchase orders and send it to the suppliers online without delay. So in that case, immediately the product process transfer. For example, on Amazon, if I give the order, then Amazon receive my order and then transfer to respective suppliers, and as fast as possible the products will dispatch. So suppliers can receive and process the order quickly, and this also helps in reducing the shipping time. Okay, so in that case it reduces the delivery time, and information appearing on the internet can be changed rapidly, and this gives a business organization the ability to inform the customers of any changes in the product or services offered by the company. So you can able to inform customers so fast. Always remember, product launch on website first compared to shop. So immediately you can inform customer about the new product, you can inform about the changes of the product and services and all. E-commerce also provide the following benefits to the society. Say, buy from home office or any place. As we already discussed, you can able to give order from any location. No need to go to the shop. Second is less traveling to purchase a product, which is further reduces the pollution and traffic. So in that case it is it helps indirectly to environment, and it help public administration to handle the traffic. The third point is healthcare services. Now healthcare services means you are able to get healthcare facilities. You can buy medicine online, you can book doctor appointment online. So healthcare service is also increasing. The fourth one is distance learning and education. So online learning is also possible. So many courses available through internet. You can able to get the courses of Harvard University, okay, at your home, and you can able to get the learning and education on Academy, YouTube. Okay, these all are the best example which provide distance learning and education. So these are the benefits of e-commerce, and I will wait for your comments. You are free to express yourself in the comment section. One request, don't delete the comments. Once you write the comments, don't be afraid. You can able to share your opinion. Don't delete the comment after you put it. unless you feel it awkward. And if you want any kind of changes in my lectures, any suggestions, then most welcome. I'm very open heart to fulfill your requirement, because for you 12 standard is very valuable here, and I am ready to customize myself the way how you wish. Okay. And in our next lecture we will go for limitation of e-commerce. Till then, please take care of yourself, students. Thank you.